Are you seeing different types of loans come through? Because I see some as a realtor, as a lender. Are you seeing different kinds of applications?
Most definitely. I mean, we're in a season now with the mortgage industry and the way the market has shifted that those loans that were not being accepted, as you know, over the last couple of years, such as the FHA, even VA, we had struggles in getting those accepted because there's a mindset out there that those loans are tougher for sellers. But we're starting to see that come back into the marketplace because the market is shifting, it's leveling out a little bit.
So people that have maybe been pushed out can come back into the market and get some of their closing costs covered, get things like that. Is what
Most
you're saying
definitely. And that's what I'm encouraging people to do. I mean, the conversation that you may have had with a lender 12 months ago, 18 months ago, and you got what I call buyer fatigue.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here to share with you that we're in the season now where you should probably come back, check with your lender, find out if it is a possibility now to purchase a home again.
And what's the minimum credit score people need?
FHA take you down to 580.
Okay.
Now, there need to be some criteria. There's what I call compensating factors. If you're down to 580, you know, chances are there are some real struggles there. Maybe you've got some collections and things like that. But if you've got some reserves, for example, from the time that you close the transaction, if you got a 401k or something like that that gives a boost to the scoreboard that's used to qualify you, then therefore, you know, I've had approvals at a 580 credit score.
Someone calls you about putting a plan together about how to get that credit score up?
Most definitely. We work with a company called National Credit Care, and they're phenomenal because they're the only company I've ever dealt with in 23 years that actually moves the needle.
Okay.
So they can really help people move their score in typically a 4 to 6 month period.
Well, that's actually, you did mine.
Yeah.
I would share people with that. I'm like, actually, if you call Brian, he'll put a plan together for you, and you can do it. And I found when I tell him, like, it's not just, it's not you, everyone's had this problem before. And I'm like, I was 22, I was really smart with my credit card, and I thought, you know, and so, so it's good to know. So call your lender, call your realtor, because it's time to jump back in.
It's time to get back into the market.
And then
at least check. You need to find out where you are, because home ownership, that's the ticket to wealth building in a person's life.
Well, and we can save a lot of out-of-pocket expenses right now that the last few years you couldn't.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good one.